Good afternoon, good evening, grand rising. No matter which part of the world you're at, stay honorable, respectful, and in the light of the Most High. I want to start off with a prayer that I wrote down just a moment ago. Reverence, four-inch universal, earth, sky, sun, and sea. In the name of the Mother and the Father of creation, I pray you keep everyone safe who stumbles upon this video. May their lives be filled with joy and happiness and wealth in abundance. Keep their family safe from harm. Watch over their spirits, that they stay covered and protected by your will. Amen. Amen. Now, we start off like that. We say, welcome to questionnaire time, or question time, with Mr. Lava Love. I'm going to lock them up in my beard. I write down 6 questions. I want people to answer them at the best of their ability. We don't care if you're a politician, pastor, Muslim, Christian, just an outgoer. We are looking for your generic opinion because we want answers, all right? And you will understand what kind of answers we want just by the questions that are being asked. So question 1. Exodus, spoken in the Bible. You don't know that, right? Exodus, day in the Bible. When Moses did part the Red Sea and take the people free, was an Exodus. And then if you look in Revelation talk about an Exodus, which is going to happen again. All right? So as me say, Exodus spoken in the Bible. So why are Christians and churches not pushing the narrative to get out of the West? Wanna hear that? Why are the Christians and the churches not pushing the Exodus narrative? And if they are, I have not heard of one. So if you can tell me of any Christian organization which is planning a mass Exodus, drop it to the comments below. All of your answers are warranted, needed. All right. Question 2. Bob Marley sang Exodus as a Jamaican. He was also a Rasta man, on top of it, right? So why aren't Jamaicans going to Africa, but they are going to America and Europe? And remember, the Exodus where Bob Marley that talk about is the Exodus out of Babylon into Zion. All right? Zion, profoundly known as Africa. All right? Question 3. Why are the Rastas not back in Africa, leading the Exodus, like all the artists that sing about Africa? So, let me shed some light when we are talking about. Bob Marley sing about Exodus. Buju Banton sing about living in Africa when he talk about Botswana and all these places. And not only that, enough of his songs and when he sing, he refers to the homeland. Sizzla Kalonji, Caperton, Warrior King, Ras Shiloh. Can't even put myself in there, but right now I am working towards the Exodus. So that's why I am asking the questions, right? So I want to get the picture and the narrative. I'm going to have to call no more Rastaman name, all right? I'm going to throw myself in there so nobody can argue, all right? Question 4. Why has no African leader said we are welcome home without a visa and send plane tickets or organize plane tickets, yeah? That anybody that want to return back to the motherland can return. Why have things like this either not been spoken about or not been put in place? Question 5, and I can go deeper upon question 4, but I'm going to leave it there. So question 5, and I hope I only get the paramount of what I talk about. Question 5 again. Why is there no advert stating free homes and land for those who suffered great loss of wealth, them lose family, them lose entitlement, them even lose knowing who they are, right? They suffered neglect, yeah? Them suffer overall, and then face resentment. And these are some of the things where the people them face in a Babylon once they were stolen and taken out of their homeland. Right? Question 6. Why has not those that stole and colonized us and our lands not paid us or face retribution of any sort? Those still living off of the wealth of colonial fortune. So we know, say, when with that one, number 6, what me I talk about is those who did set out the plans and all them, many of those have been put to sleep. The Lord come and take back the people them. You understand what I talk about, right? But they have families, and their families have families that are living off of the wealth and the benefits, right? And the fundamentals of slavery. And the people who were captured and stolen and prisoners of war has not benefited from none of the riches that has been collected and gathered from those who we still live amongst today. That is my 6 questions. And I am going to leave it like that and say I will bid you all farewell, wish you all the greatness in the world. And I wish and I hope and I am working towards a better tomorrow for everybody, no matter which color it is, and to get this the Exodus movement bidding and pushing. I bid you good night, good afternoon, good evening, and again a grand rising if you're just rising up. I hope this video finds you in good faith.